Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Justice League Dark issue number 9. Get this comic book. Meanwhile, I'm going to tell you about who made this comic book that you should be getting. All right, let's go. This is The Lords of Order, Chapter 2. James Tinian IV on writing, Alvaro Martinez Bueno and Miguel Mendoza on pencils. Mendoza and Raul Fernandez are on ink, Brad Anderson on colors, Rob Lay on letters, Martinez Bueno, Fernandez and Anderson are all on the cover, and Clayton Crane does the variant cover. All right, so Khalid Nasor or Mansour? It's usually Mansour, but no, Nasor. Anyway, so Khalid goes and explains to Man-Bat how Naboo was able to take over Kent Nelson. And we don't get the intricate details of what Naboo's plan was or is, because we're getting it from Khalid's perspective, but that's okay, because I can't wait to find out exactly what he plans on doing. We have the gist. He's going to let the other kind come in, make it easier for them to cross the dimensional paradigm. That's all cool, man. I'm digging on that. But I really want to know what's actually in his head. Plus, we meet some of the other Lords of Chaos, these new versions that I've never particularly seen before. And they all have different pieces of armor, not just the helmet, but a bunch of other different pieces. Now, one of the greatest, sickest, most effed up scenes that I've seen in a while, all right, is when Jason Blood goes up and, he does the whole gone, the form of men. What do you call it? He just goes up and talks some straight trash to these guys. Like, you think you guys own magic? I've been alive for the past 1,000 years. I've read this and that. And as he's going up there, I'm just thinking to myself, are you freaking stupid? Like, you're going to turn into a fire-breathing, demon? Whose power is massively dwindled because that demon is attached to you, a living mortal soul. Just out of curiosity, what exactly are you planning on doing here? Because you seem like an idiot. Sure enough, Naboo just sends 2 of his Lords of Order. They go over, they capture this guy. He's like, hey, what are you doing? Let me go. And they separate Etrigan from Jason Blood. Oh yeah. Etrigan, of course, has to go straight back to hell before he gets destroyed. And then Blood is suddenly, he starts fairly rapidly turning old. Wow. 1,000 years in probably just an hour or two, a couple of hours. I don't know how they're going to do it. But he might not survive this. Of course he'll survive this. But he might not survive this. What's really messed up, though, is what is said. What Naboo says to Jason Blood as he goes walking forward and sends his 2 other Lords of Chaos after him is so freaking dirty. It's like, dude, just shoot the guy in the head, why don't you? You don't have to sit here and talk to him about how you banged his mom or something like that, because that's pretty much how dirty this is. What he says to him, it's like, damn, dude, you just broke this dude's spirit. you could have just let it go. Just say that thing and let him wander the earth and think about it for a little while. Let him put himself in a self-exile timeout or something like that. Because I'm just, like, if somebody said that to me, I'd just be like, damn, I need to go rethink my life. Wow, talking about laying the verbal smackdown. The Rock and Chris Jericho morphed, couldn't make doing the fusion, couldn't make an insult this messed up to somebody, man. Wow, that's just messed up. Anyway, so Khalid Nasor is going to try to help to stop everything, but he's got an edict on Mira to begin with, the mystical land that the Nightbringer is responsible for. Oh, Blue Devil is in this issue also. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say something that most of you guys who know me and my distaste for apes and simians of all sorts in my comic books, I need to see Blue Devil and Detective Chimp in a limited series. I'm putting that out there. I'm going to just let it go from there because, yeah, Yeah, please make that happen. After that, seeing Naboo's helmet actually melted like candle wax, like we saw on the cover of last month's episode, whatever the previous issue. It actually happens in here, and it's so wicked. He just looks so messed up, like just like a melted candle, like and just like there's no wick on top, but maybe it's the ankh, maybe that's the wick. Wow, it wasn't like really scary stuff, dude. This is some gorgeous, gorgeous art, and it does nothing but purely enhance the storytelling. Next level. That's what this is, guys. Check out the comic book. You're welcome. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.